poker logic. Every decision there, you should have some reason behind that decision. Either you check, you call, you raise, you all in. You better have a reason behind that decision, right? Underneath. So that's poker logic. It's very important if you want to be successful in poker world. Poker industry, you want to be a pro. If you can think deeper, you'll always be amateur. So this hand, I limp. I have a 10 big blind before I double up. I have that's 22,000 is already double up. So before I have 10 big blind, and remember the small blind have a 200. Oh my God, he had a super deep stack. So if I move all in with 10 big blind, try to steal deep stack small blind, or try to steal blind and ante. The cost too high, reward is too little. I use a 10 big blind, risk 10 big blind, try to steal 2 big blind. Right, small blind, half big blind, and big blind, maybe with a little ante, roughly 2 big blind. If get called, usually is better. The A8o is better kicker than my 8 kicker. So if I push, I put myself into reverse in play outs. If get called, I will in bad shape. If nobody call, I spend 10 big blind. I risk 10 big blind, win 1 big blind, 2 big blind. Not worth it, right? But if you raise 2 big blind, get a shaft, you probably have to fold. So limp and ready to call deep stack push. It's my plan. If I limp, I hope I can see the chip flop, but small blind, the super deep stack won't let me see the chip flop. He pushed all in 200 big blind. I didn't hesitate a snap call because his push is bully the short stack, because short stack only limp, right? So they don't have a strong hand. They might lots of time they fold. But I snap call. I know my ace-8, my range is way ahead. Actually, I dominated his hand. He had a queen A. See the percentage? I have a 70% equity to win this pot. And so flop hit 8. If I don't dominate him, I really need the river. Otherwise, if I have for example, king queen suited, yeah, I will bust out by the queen 8. I get lucky. So this is the logic behind the decision. Limp call his all in, but don't push all in by yourself with 10 big blind.